Yo, it's your Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, it's that time of season again. Not quite the holidays, but prepping for the holiday frenzy of Call of Duty.
Ooh.
Sticking to the annuals, yo. Modern Warfare 3 is this year's iteration. And they're starting to drop all sorts of hints and about what's coming. And I will say this, one of the things about these gaming fanboys is that they can be kind of crazy. But sometimes the craziness actually turns into a change.
There's a benefit.
There's some benefits, yeah, because it makes you listen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I was bitching long ago about how Call of Duty's single-player campaign was starting to fall by the wayside. No one listened to me. A lot of people are like, whatever, we're here for the multiplayer. Until, guess what happens when a big company thinks they can cut shit out? They cut it out, and it went down to a little itty-bittiness, and then people are like, this is bull. I pay $60 for a full game. I expect the single player to be in there. And looks like Activision has heard it loud and clear and is putting some emphasis back into it. So the latest game here with 3 old school fans, when I was back playing, looks like Makarov is finally coming back, the big baddie.
Makarov.
Now, I'm a bit like Jack Black these days, all right? I don't play video games no more, all right? If you're going to pull me in, you better tee up something worthwhile.
Convince.
That's right, because the holiday season, I want to tell you right now, 80% is going to be filled up with Starfield, and there might be a good chance that the other 20% will be playing the new Avatar game.
Woohoo!
So, in terms of depth, I got that covered with Starfield. In terms of action, I think Avatar's got that covered. So, Call of Duty, you've got to wow me.
Wow. Wow.
All right, yo, let's do this. By the way, putting in Snoop Dogg as a character bonus ain't going to do it for me.
Really?
Snoop Dogg double G redeployed. I'll be the lead dog.
So ridiculous.
Got you, homie.
Are you serious?
Into the road for your sorry ass. Got eyes on
He's
this
dressed up like he's from Saints Row. Oh my god. The weed.
Now you know you can't keep a gangster
You
down.
gotta be kidding me.
Whoa.
If he doesn't have a special smoke grenade, I would say this is a waste of my time. This new game. Let's see what's coming.
Let's see.
By the way, if you want to hear some wicked wild stories, you better check out my channel.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show or my OnlyFans.
Are these game graphics? No.
The danger we face is clear and present. This is not a threat, not an if, but when. A force of evil who seeks to tear the world apart, piece by piece.
I love the way they do that animated tattoo.
To him, every ally is a weapon, every bystander a shield. We don't know his next target, but we know ours. Makarov.
My Joker smile, you know who the villain is. Just so you remember who you dealing with.
We just watched a teaser to the real reveal on August 17th. But yesterday I was watching the teaser to this teaser. So, man, we just gone Inception with teaser trailers here.
That was pretty intense.
That was intense. I will say the cinematography, the filming of this is on a like movie level
Yes,
quality. Like if this was a trailer
absolutely.
for a movie, I would buy into like good production quality. boom. And I expect the Rock or Jason Statham to sort of come out and start fighting kind of shit, right? You know what I'm saying?
You sure not Snoop Dogg?
Or Snoop Dogg. Because he's got to have a cameo. But this is just my take on marketing for video games. We're already on next-gen platforms, all right? The capability of these platforms to display digital versions of characters is uncanny now. And the fact that, it's next gen, you got to convince people, like, you got to upgrade, you got to, that's the sell. Don't show me real people. I want to see an in-game version of these characters. That's it. Even if it's CGI based, where I'm like, it's not real game footage, but it could be like, the cutscenes. I don't care. I would rather see that than real actors. Something just feels off when you're promoting one of the biggest games with real actors. That's all I'm saying.
Cool as me. Like, is that a movie or a video game?
I'm shocked, actually, that there isn't a Call of Duty movie just yet. I feel like maybe this will happen after Microsoft takes over, which seems like an inevitability at this point. The Mario movie did phenomenally well. And I think it's, inspiring people to go like, what time to take some of these franchises and go big. Don't give me a TV show like Halo. I don't want that gimped version of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want a movie that just like you're going to forget, like the Assassin's Creed movie or Hitman, where it's just good enough, but it's not memorable. It's got to be good.
Good.
But this game here, I don't know yet. I guess I have to wait till the 17th.
Doesn't really tell you.
Yeah. You know what? It relies too heavily on assuming that you know who Makarov is and care. Because he was a pretty compelling character. He wasn't just a ruthless son of a bitch. He was conniving. He was always like one step ahead of you kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes working, that kind of thing. And so that was really compelling. But you didn't really get that here. Just him getting a tattoo. And I could have been it's nothing.